Hey guys, what's up? It's Quali Kai, and welcome to my wash and go video. So the night before I did a dry detangling on my hair, so I'm very tired. I didn't actually wash out my oil and my dry detangle conditioner. So I got up the next morning, decided to wash it out and to do a wash and go. I'm going to be using my co-wash, my L Organics Blueberry Co-Wash. Love it. I love the Miss Jessie's Pillow Soft Girls for a wash and go. I add just a little bit of leave-in conditioner, and then there is my Eco Styler Gel with argan oil. So I've just gotten out the shower, and as you guys can see, I have my hair pulled to the front with a clip. What I do is at the end of the shower, I turn my head upside down, pull all of my hair forward, and this just helps to add volume. Now I'm going to let my hair completely down. That's my baby, you guys hear. I apologize. I'm going to make sure all knots and detangles have been removed because, as I told you, I dry detangled the night before. So I just want to make sure that I did get all of the shed hair and knots out of my hair, if there were any. Now I just want to kind of play around with my hair and see where I'm going to wear my part. This is the best time to kind of manipulate your hair, because once you add the products for your wash and go, you don't want to manipulate it too much because you don't want to lose any curl definition. So I'm applying a little bit of my leave-in conditioner, making sure I have some protection around my edges through the middle of my hair. And this just still helps me to maintain growth, and it fortifies. You guys know I talked about the Carol's Daughter leave-in conditioner in my favorite products video. So I applied a little bit of leave-in, and this is where I'm going to wear my part. So now I can add the Pillow Soft curls. So I'm going to do it on my left side first. And I'm working it through. It takes you about a quarter amount. If you have my hair is separated in just like two sections right here. So I'm applying a quarter amount to each side. And you're just going to work it through, and as you guys will see, it adds great curl definition. It also helps to elongate your curls. I'm noticing the longer I use this product, and I've been using this product pretty much since it was introduced last year. I got it right around the time that it was introduced over on Instagram. Again, applying some more. About a quarter size will do you. And you work it through from root to end. The opposite of how you do everything with natural hair. You usually work from end to root. When you're applying this product, you want to work from root to end. And because we're finer, thinner hair naturals, you want to make sure that you're lifting those roots as you add your Pillow Soft curls, just to add more volume and to make the hair appear thicker. Really, really love this stuff. I'll do a separate review just to give you the pros and cons of the Miss Jessie Soft Pillow Curls. So I'm going to go ahead and twist my hair. This helps again to add a lot of volume and a lot of fullness. I put it up in 2 large twists and pin it up. And so while I'm getting dressed, this is just going to help my hair slightly dry, but dry with volume in it, so that it appears a little bit more thicker. I'm going to add my turpentine, and it's time for me to go get dressed. So I'll be right back. Okay, so now I can apply my argan oil. I start with applying it just to my edges. You guys don't have to do this. I just like for my edges to appear a little bit more smoother when I'm doing a wash and go. So I add the argan oil to my edges before letting my hair down and fluffing it out for my wash and go. You want to be very careful when you're doing this not to disturb the curl pattern. So just kind of lightly let it down out of the plastic clips. Okay, so I'm playing around with it, and I'm adding volume by doing this position that you see me doing. It's called the praying hands, I guess I would call it. And this helps to create volume. Again, you guys know that's my whole thing. When you're fine and thinning hair natural, you have to find ways to create a fullness and create volume and to make your hair appear thicker. So this is what I'm doing right here. Making sure to kind of play with the roots of my hair. I'm turned upside down, trying to make sure that I'm adding volume around the crown of my hair so that my wash and go appears a lot thicker than what my hair actually is. I'm going to add a little bit more Eco Styler gel. I'm also going to add it to the ends of my hair just to add a little bit more definition to the ends. You guys know from previous videos I told you I suffered a little bit more heat damage. So this is not a step that you have to do with the Eco Styler gel. It's just something that I do. Again, I'm doing the praying hands to help elongate my curls so that I don't get so much shrinkage, but it also helps to define fullness and give me great volume for my wash and go.